Good morning, you YouTube maniacs. Alright, man, Crazy Bags here. And I'm in Springfield, and I'm getting a sunburn, it looks like, on my face. But another day of moving today. We're going to try to get things finished up. There's a little bit left to do. As you can see, though, in here looks pretty good. Except up there. But that's okay, because I ain't going to stress out about that too much. We'll just see how it goes. But we'll get everything moved, get the other truck cleaned up, get it ready, and get an appointment scheduled to get the end of lease contract or end of lease inspection done. And that way I can get it unload and get the hell out of here in the Peterbilt. So, pow! Alright, YouTube, what's going on? So today's the day. I have finished the 2 trucks. I have finished moving. Today's the day I'm going to start my end of lease process. So I've got both my trucks behind me. Big red is clean, ready to go into the shop, ready for the end of lease inspection. And blue, yes, that's its name. I've decided blue here is got all my crap in it, got all my stupid crap in it, and it's ready to roll down the highway. But first we got to take care of a couple things around the shop. The main part of this video is going to be the end of lease turn-in, and red here is going to go over here to detail behind us to do a pre-grade on the cleanliness. That way, in case the shop does anything as far as dirt, I won't be responsible for like dirt and grease and stuff. So that's pretty important to me. So we're going to take care of that. I'm going to do a little tour of the inside of red now that red's empty and clean, and we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. So I went and got the pre-inspection done on the truck, on the detail shop. They're telling me 3 hours. 2 for cleaning, 1 to remove the decals, the personal decals, which would be the Crazy Bags 357 and the Dinosaur. The wind's kind of bad, so we're going to try to do this kind of quick on the outside. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to walk totally around the truck. We're going to video the entire truck as I walk around the truck, and that way I've got a video of what this truck actually looked like on the day I turned it in. So that kind of helps me protect myself. All right, so we're going to start right here on the outside. Give me some good video of the truck. All right, do have a little bend on my gear guard here, as you can see. It's all right though. Other than that though, no physical damage to my actual truck itself at all. None, 0 zilch. It has been a year of ding and dent free. I've had no issues. None of my students have had issues at all. And I'm going to go ahead and actually pop this hood as well. Take a little look at the engine compartment. Guys, I'm really sorry about the wind. All the belts are good. Now it is due for an oil change, so I'll probably have to pay for that. But I think it's got like 800 miles left where it's due for an oil change. This air tires, obviously I'm going to get dinged for tires because these are the original tires. I'm going to go inside. Now I have cleaned this already, guys. You guys are seeing what I've done after I have cleaned it. You're kind of getting a look at it. So I have a little mark here. I don't know if they're going to ding me for that or not. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. This seat is coming apart, so obviously they're going to have to replace the seat. The armrest is coming apart, and these are pretty common issues, guys, in these trucks. So this is nothing out of the ordinary at all. So I'm not too worried about it. Here's the tow buster. So there's a refrigerator area, the bottom bunk. I've already took the mattresses and threw them out. And then all these shelves, I've been through them all. And then I don't know if you can see any of that up there or not, but so the shelf, everything's completely empty in here. Sorry guys, I keep getting my finger in the way. Now I do need a new window cover on the passenger side, and I'm going to go ahead and buy that today from the parts department and put that in myself and get that over with. And then the top bunk. So this truck is cleaned up, it's ready to go. Let me check, just give you all a view of this side over here. This is where they dinged me last time when they shouldn't have. So the Apu panel and the heater, all this is in proper working condition. There's nothing wrong with none of it. All the knobs are here, they're secure. There's nothing wrong with it. Same thing here, all the knobs are good, all secured. All my things. I'm about to fire the APU up and let it run a little while. So detail, when I did this pre-grade thing, detail gave me this. So if you look, it's got the truck number 6900582. It says 2.5 to 3 hours total. The detail part is 1.5 to 2, and the personal decals is 1 hour. So we're looking at 2.5 to 3 hours total to detail this truck out. So I'll pay around 120 bucks for them to detail the truck after I turn it in. That's actually a really good amount. They're going to bill you 2 hours no matter what. I actually could have done more cleaning on this truck. There are some spots I could have cleaned a little better that I chose not to, and I chose not to because they're going to bill me 2 hours anyhow, right? So I mean, if they're going to bill me 2 hours, I might as well give them something to do in their 2 hours. But overall, this truck is good to go. It's clean, and it will not take long before it is ready for the next driver. That's just reality. And they are gonna have to put a new windshield on it. They do have a crack right here that I had filled last summer. So that crack will have to be filled or that windshield have to be replaced, because they're not gonna release this truck with that crack in the windshield. Someone's gonna get a brand new windshield. So I'm looking at probably $120 on the detail side, and to have the decals removed off the side, the Crazy Bag Street 57 Dinosaur. I'm looking at another $350 in the windshield. So we're looking at $450. I'm probably looking at another $220 in seats, because this side also, the driver's side also needs to be repaired or replaced on the armrest only. And then this is the bottom seat and this armrest. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, so like 670, and I think that might be it. We'll just have to see. Have to wait and see. Like I said, they may say something about this. I don't know, and they may say something about where my deer guard is bent out a little bit. But it's just a deer guard. There's there's nothing on the truck. Just the deer guard's bent out a little bit. It's got it caught on something at home, and so if they replace the deer guard, that's 500 bucks. I don't know if they will or not. They might. So total bill on this truck turn-in, I'm looking at less than $1,200. That's my opinion. Other than maybe an oil change, if they do that, then I'm looking at maybe up to $1,500. Now I do have over $800 in my emergency fund that I left there just for this reason. That way they can start taking out of that. As far as like charges on the tires, the tire fund on this truck has over 4,000 bucks in it. So the tire fund will cover all the tires completely 100%. They can put a brand new set on here and we'll be good. And like the steers are going to, because the truck's got 169,105 miles. So that's the video of the truck before I take it in. I have an appointment today at 18:30. So at 18:30 today, I will take it into the shop and I will do some more video on it, and we'll get the inspection done.
and then he will actually tell me when that inspection is done exactly everything that they're going to charge me for, and I can dispute it then if I want to, or he has to, you know, I can ask him to show me what he's talking about. But I'm going to record that process too, so that'll be coming up right after this. Alright guys, so I'm down here in front of Bay 40, and I'm going to get an end of lease inspection. So it's 16:30, I told them I was ready and they sent me over here early. So now we're just going to see what happens. They told me it was shift change at 4:30 just to be over here, and that somebody would be here to take care of it. So I'm just hanging out waiting. Alright, so I got my keys and my 2 fobs up there for him. And the mechanic doing it was right over there. Well, he was. He's sitting down now. But his name is Jacob, and he will be handling the end of lease inspection here on Big Red. Alright, so I am inside the shop and they are finishing the inspection. So it was just a couple minor things inside. So now he's doing the exterior with the engine and all that. And we'll see how that goes. And I think it's pretty good. Found some cracks on the S-cam in the back. These are it's the same spot I had welded in Pittston maybe 8 months ago, 6 months ago, but it seems like it cracked again. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Right there. Doing a full inspection even underneath the truck for this end of lease turn-in. Saying goodbye to Big Red. This is the end of it. We're in the inspection bay. They're done doing the inspection. So now we're just, I'm waiting on paperwork. So they did a thorough inspection, all different aspects of it. This has been a damn good truck. And I'm gonna miss her. And she's done me right. And she's done my family right, financially. So see this number, guys, 690-582. Any of you upgrading this week, or maybe experienced driver coming in, and this truck's on that list, I wouldn't hesitate taking it. She's got keyless entry, she's got windshield curtain, she's got chrome, and she hasn't let me down in 170,000 miles. So they found a few things wrong. We'll go over that list when I get back to the Pete and we're sitting down. Alright guys, so I'm now back in the Pete, and now back sitting in blue, and I got my end of lease inspection report. So it's pretty typical stuff. There are a couple things that they obviously can't do sitting right there, so it takes them a minute. We got, ooh, let me get that finger out of the way. So batteries, it just says check. The lane system, check alignment. Suspension, check the front end, that's pretty common. The on-guard system, check it, because I mean they can't check it because there's nobody in front of them. And you know, the lease enable idle shutdown, enable temp override, they got to fix that. The new one, put the new stuff on there. The windshield crack, which we discussed earlier in that earlier video. So that page is blank. It says check for date and time on something. I don't know what that is. TPMS, whatever that may be. That's pretty simple. Brakes all passed. No problem at all. The S-cam bracket, I showed you all the video of that. That's got to be fixed. It's cracked. So that's got to be done. There was a leak on the power steering reservoir. So if you've been a student of mine and you're watching this, you already know that, right? So the power steering reservoir's leaked a little bit. I had a actual bottle of the automatic transmission fluid, which we use for the power steering fluid.
in the truck because of that. Then they marked up the deer guard, said that's going to be a determination by the shop whether or not they replace it. The catwalk was loose and needs to be tightened a little bit, not a big deal. PM needs oil change. Air filter needs to be changed. It's been like 80,000 miles. Wiper blades worn, so they're going to replace them. And then of course the truck needs to be lubed. Interior body repairs. Passenger seat bottom split, passenger left and driver right armrest split. So all that stuff's gonna have to be fixed. And then the tires all pass, that's it. So pretty much me being there, doing the inspection with him, which Jacob did my inspection and he actually allowed me to participate with him. That's why I didn't do much recording of it. It's because I was with him doing it, and we should be in pretty good shape on this inspection. Shouldn't be a whole lot of charges coming back to me. Just stuff that I already expected. I don't see anything really new other than the power steering leak that I knew about but didn't think about. So that's about it. All right, guys, this is going to conclude the lease turn-in video for Big Red. Big Red was amazing. I'm going to miss Big Red. I hope Blue steps it up. As Tulsa Trucker on YouTube and Instagram said to me on Instagram, Blue has big shoes to fill. And Blue does, because Red was a damn good truck. All right, so y'all take care out there. Be safe, be smart, make good choices. All right, guys? And strive to be successful, all right? Set some goals and try to obtain them the best you can. Until next time, what do they say? Keep it out of the ditches, bitches, and keep the shiny side up. I think that's what I've heard a few times on YouTube. So y'all take care out there.